I do believe that whilst young people across the world are beginning to get a voice in terms of political participation and decision making, there are still parts of the world where young people are not called to the table for decision making. And so, broadly speaking, we see that as a drawback and as a challenge, that we still fight for our voices to be heard, to be relevant, that we have to fight for our rights to be experts in our own right and in our own experiences. For people with psychosocial disabilities across the world, and particularly in my region on the African continent, in Nigeria also, we have seen there has been more awareness of our rights. It's one thing for us to say there are international policy documents, another thing for it to trickle down to the local realities. So what we're seeing is people with psychosocial disabilities are increasingly aware of their rights. I have always said it, we have to center people with psychosocial disabilities. We have to believe that people with psychosocial disabilities know their stories, know their experiences, are experts about experience, and are deserving to be at the table. When we see what happens when a person with a psychosocial disabilities knows their rights and becomes empowered and they build their capacity, it doesn't just change systems or government or decisions, it changes them and how they view themselves. So that gives me a lot of hope.